Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Will Dinwiddie here. Today's word of the day is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is a person who organizes and manages any enterprise, usually with considerable initiative and risk. So what that means is that if you're a dream chaser, you're an entrepreneur. Even if you're working for somebody, if you're going after your dreams, if you're going after your goals, that's entrepreneurship. You're still on your own time working towards achieving something that is meaningful to you or something that's worthwhile. You're going after a goal. You're trying to achieve something big that is going to require considerable risk. There's a risk that it may not work out for you. But let me tell you this. The only people it doesn't work out for is the people that quit. So no matter how long it takes, no matter how many years, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, no matter how much time goes by, it doesn't matter. You don't quit until you are satisfied with what you have accomplished. You don't quit until you've reached your goal, until you've won. That's when you can that's when you can decide, you can look at your life and reorganize yourself and decide, okay, reprioritize things. You can decide what's important now and what can I let go. But you don't do that until you've accomplished the goal. You got to see it through. And no matter how long it takes, no matter how much time goes by, you got to see it through. This is also where passion comes in. Passion and entrepreneurship work hand in hand. Without passion, you're not going to be able to see that entrepreneurial dream come to happen. You need passion, you need drive, you need something that's going to get you up and get you moving. You need to remind yourself of why you're doing this. What is it that you're working so hard for every day? Why are you working so hard to achieve this goal? Why are you sacrificing so much? Why are you depriving yourself of the things that most people won't do? Because you got to remind yourself that you're making a difference, that if you're the one that has to do this thing, if you don't do it, no one will. You're the chosen one. So you have to see it through. So you also have to be willing to discipline yourself and be willing to sacrifice whatever you got to sacrifice. Because what you're doing is worthwhile. It's meaningful. You're going to make a difference. You're going to change somebody else's life. You're going to shape another generation's life. Somebody from another generation is going to see what you have done, and they're going to follow your path. They're going to use things they're going to use principles that you practiced in your life and put them in their own life and go on and create something big because of your influence. This is why it's so important to chase your dream, and why it's so important to be passionate, and why it's so important to be a goal setter and a goal chaser. That is what it takes to change your world and the world around you. When people start noticing that you're changing, they start slowly changing. And not everybody's going to change. People are predictable. Most people will resist change. They don't want to change because that leads them into the unknown. And most people are afraid of the unknown. They're afraid of not knowing what's going to happen from one moment to the next. People want security, and the honest truth is, why would you want security? Security doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't get you. It doesn't bring out the joy and the excitement to the fullest levels of life. Entrepreneurship will provide you passion, and passion will fuel your entrepreneurship on the road to your ultimate goal, whatever that is. So, again, entrepreneurship, you're going to come across some conflict. That's going to be a main thing. That's going to be something that happens all the time, regularly in your life. Conflict, and you're just going to have to work around it, jump over it, plow through it, low crawl under it, sneak around it. Whatever you got to do, you want to stay true to your goal. As a true entrepreneur will do and will tell you, is you got to stay focused. You got to stay true to your goal. The truer you are to your goal, no matter how much time goes by, you will make it. You'll make your goal happen. Okay, so that's the word of the day, entrepreneur. Nothing left to say except for don't be average. Be epic, baby.